Welcome to English Mastery Daily. You know that feeling, right? You're reading a book, totally lost in it, and then bam! You hit a word you've seen a dozen times, but you have absolutely no clue how to say it out loud. Well, you are not alone. In this explainer, we're going to tackle that exact problem.
I mean, we've all been there. You see a word like colonel, and your brain just stalls out. You kind of mumble it, hoping no one notices. Well, today we're going to swap that uncertainty for some serious confidence. Let's get right into it.
So, instead of just throwing a random list of hard words at you, we're going to break this down into 3 key challenges. We'll explore those sneaky silent letters, words that are basically tourists from other languages, and of course those super long, intimidating words. And then we'll wrap it all up with a handy little cheat sheet.
All right, first up, the silent letter problem. This is a classic English thing, you know? Over hundreds of years, the way we speak has changed, but the spelling, not so much. It's left us with all these letters that are just kind of hanging out for decoration.
And here is a perfect example. Meet our old friend Colonel. There's no R anywhere in that word, but that's the sound we make. The first O is silent, the second O sounds like a U, and that L magically turns into an R. It makes absolutely zero sense, but hey, welcome to English.
So it's pronounced Colonel. Let's try it together. Colonel. Now in a sentence. The Colonel inspected the troops. You try it.
Awesome. Okay, let's look at another one that gets people all the time. The word pseudonym. See that P right at the beginning? Yeah, it's completely silent. It's like a little ghost letter, just sitting there to trick you if you're not careful. The right way to say it is pseudonym. And you want to put the stress right on that first syllable, pseudonym. For example, the writer used a pseudonym instead of his real name. Your turn. You've got it. All right, our next category is all about words that English has, well, borrowed or maybe stolen from other languages. See, English is a total linguistic melting pot, and these words often play by their own rules, which can feel super strange to us. Just look at quinoa. If you were following normal English rules, you might guess something like quinoa, but nope. This word actually comes to us from Spanish, which got it from the Quechua language, so we have to play by its rules. So the correct way to say it is quinoa. Let's try it in the sentence. Quinoa is a healthy alternative to rice. See? It sounds way simpler than it looks, doesn't it? Oh, and here's another fantastic one. Rendezvous. This word is straight out of France. And in French, you often don't pronounce the consonants at the end of a word. So that Z and that S at the end, totally silent, gone. So you just say rendezvous. Just 3 simple sounds. We have a rendezvous at 6 p.m. near the cafe. Sounds pretty sophisticated, right? And now it's part of your English vocabulary. Okay, last but not least, it's time to face the giants, the word monsters. These words aren't tough because of silent letters or anything. They're just long, and they look really intimidating. But trust me, we can take them down. Let's start with a word that so many people get wrong. A lot of us want to say mischievous with 4 syllables. But look closely. There's no I after the V. It's actually only 3 syllables.
The right way to say it is mischievous. The stress is right at the start. Mischievous. Let's try it in the sentence. The mischievous boy liked to play pranks on his friends. It just rolls off the tongue a lot easier that way, doesn't it?
All right, deep breath. You ready for this? It's time for the final boss. This is the official name for an ear, nose, and throat doctor. Yeah, it looks totally impossible, but remember the strategy. Just break it down. Okay, let's build this thing piece by piece. First part, otorino. You got that? Okay, next up, laryngeal. Make sure you stress that jaw part. And the last piece, a gist. Okay, now let's put it all together nice and slow. Otorino, laryngeal, a gist. Otorhinolaryngologist. You did it. You just pronounced one of the longest words in the English dictionary. How cool is that? Whew. Okay, that was a whirlwind. So to make sure this all really sinks in, we've put together a quick little cheat sheet for you summarizing the main strategies we talked about today.
So let's recap. When you see a word like colonel, be on the lookout for those sneaky silent letters. For a word like quinoa, remember it might be playing by another language's rules. And for a total monster like otorhinolaryngologist, just take a breath and break it down into smaller chunks. Seriously, these 3 tricks will help you tackle almost any word that comes your way. You know, at the end of the day, English is a wonderfully chaotic and beautiful language. It's full of these little historical quirks. So don't be afraid of the weirdness. Embrace it, be curious, have fun with it, and never ever be afraid to just look up how to say something.
So, I'm gonna leave you with a question. What's the one word in English that always gets you? That one you always kind of pause before you say it? Let us know in the comments. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and keep mastering the beautiful chaos of English.